there was a video that I saw that this is when I said, "Oh, this bitch satanic. She real sinister."
I know what you're gonna say.
This real sinister. Tell me, what am I gonna say?
When I cheated on my ex with the cream pie.
Tell the story.
Okay. Legit. Okay, first of all, I didn't think this story was bad at all. I could not believe this story went viral. I thought this was like one of my vanilla stories.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
So I remember it too. Like I was laying in bed and my ex hit me up and I was still fucking my ex all the time.
Yeah.
So, he wants me to come pull up. He said he was going to drive to the gas station down the street. My ex is just like asleep next to me. So I'm like, okay. So I sneak out of bed, drive down, fuck him in his Tahoe. He came in me and I was, bye, go home. Got the dick real quick, went home, was trying to sneak my way into bed. And then my ex at the time, he wakes up and then he's all horny because he thinks he had no idea I left. So then he starts going down on me. He's like, your pussy tastes so good. Meanwhile, like my ex's nut is just coming out of me. He's eating it up.
Fucking nasty.
But like,
why? I'm asking you, like, why is that funny? Like,
because I don't think it's that bad. Like, you never got your dick sucked, and then after you fucked another girl, you never had 2 bitches on your dick in one night.
It's not about that. It's just about what you did to him. Did he know that he was doing that? If he knew he was doing that, all right, cool. Then he just a nasty motherfucker and y'all accept what y'all accept. But I'm talking about, did he know? Did he willingly know, hey, this is this grown-ass man's nut that I'm about to go down here and lick?
He did not know that. But he said it tastes good, so there really ain't no problem.
You wrong for that shit.
I mean, I can see, I got so many death threats when that came out. Like, these dudes were so pissed at me. But I genuinely
because it's
don't
like you put him in a situation like with no choice. Like, I'm sure you could find a man that they'll do that. If there's a lot of nasty motherfuckers out here. Find yourself one, but don't put a man in that position and he ain't even like that. Come on now.
I mean, he liked it though. He thought it tastes good, so there was really no problems. He would have never known until that clip came out, and he messaged me. He was like, "Was it me?" I was like, "Yeah." He was pissed. I had all my exes reach out, dying to know if it was them. But I mean, I'm sure I did it to most.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't know.
Why would you do that? Like, did you
I don't
get a
think
kick out of that? Did you?
No, I didn't know.
Why didn't you even go
doing that.
wipe yourself up?
That's a lot of people were saying too. I went home. I think I peed, but I still, like I'll be walking around and it still comes out like throughout the day. So I was not planning on fucking him. He went down on me. I wasn't about to be like, yo, there's another guy's not here. He would have killed me. So I just let him do his thing, and he liked it.
Were you thinking about that while he was doing it? Like,
I
hey,
held
dog.
that story in for years. This happened a while ago, and like I finally told it. Yeah, I was laughing to myself, but he was like a piece of shit anyway. So
Still, you got him licked. Like, that's reaching though. Don't see? You can't even look like you know that shit's reaching like a motherfucker, man.
I mean, if he would have been like, ew, you taste gross, I would have felt a little bit bad. But he enjoyed it. He didn't know nothing was going on.
How did I'm not even your old ventures. Not even your old ventures that we've talked about. Your husband, you have a husband, right?
I do.
Okay. How does he feel? Because you be having new ventures.
Oh, yeah.
How does he feel about your new ventures?
He's the one who convinced me to go back to porn. Like, when I left for a minute, like, I was trying to be, like, the good housewife, stay-at-home mom. Like, I was really trying to, like, be that role. Because I was trying. But it's just not me. And he eventually said to me, he's like, it's painful watching you, like, suppress a part of yourself. Like, he always says, like, you need the Karmen part of yourself. Like, he said it was, like, painful watching me try to be this, like, mold of what I thought I should be.
Yeah.
And at that time, like, Brazzers was offering me, this was before, like, OnlyFans was popping. And Brazzers offered me a contract back, and he was the one that, like, pushed me to do it because he wanted me to be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I feel that. I've just never, he's a black man, right? Mm-hmm. I've just never seen a black man say, hey, go ahead and I just want to see you happy because I know you enjoy getting fucked on camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that. So that's just kind of new to me to hear that,
No, yeah, it's definitely, like, everyone's shocked by it. All my girlfriends, even, like, all these girls are like, where did you find him? Because most guys aren't like that at all. Even, like, to this day, sometimes I'm like, you really not jealous at all? Like, trying to see, like, under it, are you a little jealous? Not at all. I'll be telling him when this rapper, like, hits me up and be like, should I go hang out with him? He's like, if you want. then I'll go out, be a hoe, come home, and then he's fine with it.
Would you, and I'm asking you because you're married to him, and all love to my man wherever he may be sitting today, would you consider him a black cuck?
Absolutely not. No, he's not a cuck. And that's what everyone says, he's a cuck.
I mean, because that would be like
A cuck is
rare.
like
That would be rare,
a
right?
black cuck?
For him, yeah, to be there like that.
yeah.
Like,
No, he doesn't want to be like, I've asked him to be in like gangbangs and like stuff like that. He's not interested in like seeing it in person. He just genuinely wants me to be happy, but he doesn't want to like see it or anything like that. And a cuck is like they're getting off on me getting fucked, and I think he just wants to keep me. I think he's, whatever I want to do, he will let me do it just to stay with me. Because I've tried breaking up with, like, before we got married and stuff, like, I've tried breaking up with him, and this man is just, like, in love with me. So I think he's just, will do whatever to stay with me. Or he genuinely wants me to be happy, one or the other.
yeah, it's something deep down inside.
I don't get it. He's literally never yelled at me in, like, the past decade. I think I've known him,
That's
like,
good.
8-9 years. Doesn't raise his voice, doesn't get mad at anything, like... The only boundary is he doesn't like when other guys cream pie me. Like, he's just not really into that. But
Man, I was waiting for some type of boundary to get drawn. Like, well,
But-
damn, he accepted a lot of shit. Like, what else is it? Is there any limit here for him?
I mean, I did just like 2 weeks ago do a like 5-guy cream pie scene, and I told him before, I was like, you know, I have to do a cream pie today, and he's like, do you have to? I was like, I think it'd make the scene better. And he's like, take a plan B, and he just doesn't want to raise someone else's kids.
This is fucking insane, bro. Like, what the fuck? He just don't want to raise nobody else's kids.
Yeah.
Bruh, like, you got a whole bunch of other shit to deal with. Church, like, fuck, or getting pregnant. Like, we got a lot of shit to deal with.
I don't know. He seems to handle it perfectly well.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of like married but single at the same time because I can openly go
That's
do whatever
probably
I want.
why, you know what, and that's probably why it works for you, because the type of person that you are, that's what you need. That's what works for your whole little mixture, is somebody got to, you know what I'm saying, let you play, but then let you play.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. I mean, it does work, but sometimes I'm just like, are you really okay with this? Because, I mean, I don't even think, like, I like being with other girls with him, too. Like, it really gets, like, I would rather just watch them fuck, and, like, it gets me off to watch, like, my dude fuck other girls, too. But as open as I am about it to the entire world, like, I feel like he has to feel some type of way, but he tells me he doesn't. And, like, he's just like, stop asking me. If I had a problem, I'd tell you.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.